Good day, welcome to you, Taurus. Welcome to your reading with Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi, yeah, this is your reading for the first couple of weeks to midweek Sagittarius season. So I've just changed up my seasons a little bit just to coincide with the energies as the energies are flowing towards us, Taurus. So this is a Sagittarius season that we are going into. So we see what is the Sagittarius energy that's flowing towards us and how is this energy affecting you, Taurus, in this Sagittarius season. So Taurus, take what resonates with you, and if this reading does not resonate with you, then please leave it there. If you know what, remember, not every reading is going to resonate with you. You know, we are energy beings, so different levels of energy will flow towards me at different times. And oh dear, Taurus. So just take what resonates, and if it's not resonating, please look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs. So Taurus, what is going on here? Some of you are going through something very, very traumatic, very, very disturbing. Taurus, I see Scorpio energy coming through here. Okay, let's see. You've got King of Swords energy, which is air energy. Energy is in reverse, and that is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Okay, let's have a look here and see what's going on here. So we are seeing a situation where there's a lot of anxiety, stress. Some of you could be very stressed out about a love situation. Something most probably is not feeling too right to you. Some of you might be in a situation that is making you feel very trapped. You could be dealing with somebody that you find a bit of an emotional bully, somebody with a very strong masculine energy. So, you know, it could be male or female, but somebody who's got a strong masculine energy. And there's a lot of, in the situation, there's a lot of things that is making you feel very distressed as you're going into this new season. So being mindful that the season is bringing with you a little bit of anxiety and a little bit of stress. We see that there is a lot of situations, there's a lot of learning, a lot of adjusting of yourself, a lot of changes that are coming towards you, a lot of transformation. Many of you could be waiting for messages, waiting for direction as you're going forward, because you are expecting some transformation, some healing, some situations to totally change for you. However, there could be some delay with contracts, could be some delay with renewals. For some of you, you need to be very mindful of things. Make sure that you are aware of everything that is happening, because you may not have all the information, or you might have a very distorted view. You might just be looking forward and not really looking at the whole picture of what is happening. We do see that you could be distracted by success and rather find yourself not paying attention to details. So be mindful of that. We see some of you could also very well be having a young earth energy in your space, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Some of you could be having this young energy. Some of you needing to be dealing with somebody who's very hardworking, or you yourself is very hardworking, needing to realize that you've got to change your perceptions about situations, about the way you're viewing things. You may not have all the information as you move forward, needing to make some changes, needing to also understand that maybe right now is not the right time to start off your new ideas. Could definitely be some sign of, some indication of a new addition to the family for some of you, a new addition that brings a lot of changes, could be a lot of peacefulness as well, something that's going to be very transformative, that's going to bring a lot of changes for some of you. Let me grab some more cards here. So we are seeing some of you are facing a situation where there is this transformation with new beginnings, new ideas. Could also be, like I said, a situation where there could be new career opportunities or new career doors that are opening up for you, new career successes, and you may not have all the information. Eight of Wands fell out here, so you're still needing to wait for a bit more information. But also could be dealing with a young person that is coming towards you where you need to change, or a new situation with a child. There's something to do with a child in your cards, Taurus. Okay, let's see here what's going on. Okay, what's going on here? Aquarius energy coming through. Okay, the Sun. The Hangman twice in this reading. The Moon, Pisces energy as well. Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. So you've got the Ace of Swords, and you've got King of Pentacles would be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. That's your earth energy. Yourself or somebody else in your space. Taurus energy, yourself or another Taurus person in your space. Queen of Swords could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy as well. So let's have a look-see. Yeah, definitely you can be expecting to receive some news, and this news could, could be life-changing for some of you. Very happy news, very blissful, very wonderful news. A wish come true. Could be an expansion in the family. Definitely something about communication. Some of you must be very mindful if you are involved in affairs. Be careful of how you are viewing your situation, the communication, and what it is that you are planting, what is it that you're going to be reaping in a situation like this. Be also very mindful not getting caught up by illusion with your situations. Also be very mindful of the dreams and the messages that some of you could be receiving messages in your dreams, which is causing you to have a different perspective of life and of your situations here, Taurus, and looking at what it is that you are investing your time and effort in. We see, like, with this new beginning, some of you are expecting this, and this is like this promise, and you've got the Six of Wands twice. It's like this promise could be a recommitment in a relationship. Could also be an acknowledgement, but for some reason you're not in a happy space about this, where you're feeling as though something good and wonderful is coming towards you, but it causes you a bit of discomfort. It displaces you. It's making you uncomfortable to make some changes, and you need to have a more spiritually connected view about the changes that are coming towards you, Taurus, and be more happy about what is coming towards you, and adopt this higher self attitude for what is coming towards you in the season. For many of you, it is a wish come true. Some of you could also be dealing, like I said, with a fellow Taurus person, a Pisces person, or an Aquarius person. And it's a situation where you are in a situationship with them. Could be a relationship. Some of you are with this person. Some of you may not be feeling very happy being with this person. You may want to leave the situation. But the more you think about it, the more you analyze it, the more you look at this situation, you really realize that you are able to look at a future with your person, with your Aquarius person. Some of you who have this Pisces person are able to build a future with them. And those of you who have this Taurus person, that even though things are always not the way you want it to be, there's a lot more contentment and grounding. So a lot of you are in an iffy place with your persons. So you need to realize your relationships. Some of you, this could be friendships, could be a love situation, could be communication situation with some of you. Some of you communicating with this Pisces person. You needing to change your attitude towards them, towards something that might have happened, some kind of friendship that went awry. Also, new beginning could be, inter-family relationships, with this Aquarius energy, with this Taurus energy. So this could be these situations that are arising, also Capricorn and Virgo energy, situations that are arising, within friendships, where you need to really think mindfully and, take your steps carefully as you look at the bigger picture and you look at the future with regards to your situations. So there's a lot of little things, a lot of energy coming through here in this passionate Sagittarius season. Okay, let's draw some more cards here for you, Taurus, and see what more. Page of Swords. So there's some drama, some gossiping, Taurus, yourself or someone else. Could be someone else just been talking a lot of nonsense about you. Page of Cups. And you're quite aware of it. There's this fire energy, this Taurus energy again in this reading. You got fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Five of Cups twice in this reading as well. And you've got the Ace of Wands twice as well. So Two of Cups. Definitely, you know what? There has been a situation where There has been some kind of gossiping and some kind of drama that has happened in a relationship. Could be with a fellow Taurus person, or you yourself needing to be very balanced in your situations and your relationship. Oh gosh, sorry about that. My tongue twisters here. Words all getting stuck and scrambled. Oh, where was I? There's a situation here. Let me start this again. There's a situation here with some kind of a Taurus person where there has been some kind of a dishonesty that has happened, some kind of lies that has happened. There's been some kind of betrayal in your situation. Well, this could very well be a continuation within a situation, within a marriage situation where you're trying to balance a situation and there was some kind of a betrayal within a commitment. And when you look towards the situation, there could have been a young person involved. There could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy involved here in the situation, or there could have just been a situation of negativity. You're seeing this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through here. This, also being very strong, having a different perspective of things, accepting that there has been some loss and some defeat. There could definitely be an expansion in the family situation. There could have been new births, new relationships, a pregnancy of some kind could have come through, a new beginning either in a business venture. But definitely there has been some kind of a situation where there has been some new beginning, there has been some loss, but also some gain. There has been some deception, but there has been some prosperity as well. There's been a very loving love situation. You could have had somebody younger in your scene, or you could be the younger person in this love situation. More likely that you have a younger person in your love situation, somebody that you find yourself very attracted to, somebody that you see as a soulmate connection, where there's a lot of happiness and joy in this relationship, where there's this commitment. So some of you could be in an existing relationship and looking and could be interested in somebody else. So even though you are with one person, Taurus, you could be interested in someone else who you see as a twin flame connection. This is like a whole new level of something else going on here. And as much as you've been hiding it and running away from it, some of you have got someone else that you have your eye on. Okay, so let's draw some more cards here. What's going on here? You, Taurus. Wow. So this passionate Sagittarius season is bringing out a secret love situation, a love affair, a romantic attachment. There's a romantic attachment that you are thinking very deeply and contemplating. Okay, let's see. What is it here? What is falling out here? There's a situation where you need to be very true to yourself, where you want to be able to co-create, where you are willing to share your love situation with someone, where you want to have an intimate relationship with somebody, but you want to walk away from a situation that makes you feel very envious. Could be walking away from somebody who is very different from yourself, somebody who's very involved in maybe the esoteric world, or somebody who enjoys, thinking about things differently, very philosophical in their attitudes. But you need to take a moment of rest and rejuvenation, because you need to realize that you have an attachment to the past. It's like some of you who want to leave your situation and move on to something else could be very attached to your person. As much as you may think you want to walk away from this person and you want to move away to somebody else because maybe there is a disconnect with you and your person right now, there is a deep attachment there. And you need to take a moment to rest and rejuvenate, to reconnect with yourself, to reconnect with your situation, and to see that there is this love commitment, this love situation in your existing love. Or decide, if this is not where you want to be and you feel the grass is greener elsewhere, then you need to move on. If you feel that this other person is a thinking person, this thinking man, whether it's a man or a woman, somebody who's got the strong masculine energy, somebody who who can analyze situations, somebody who looks at things from this different perspective. But maybe their presence also brings with it a calmness to your spirit, and you're finding yourself becoming very attached, and you could have attachments, like I said, from the past that are stopping you from moving forward. A guilt conscience, you could be feeling guilty. So you need to realize that you walk in beauty and you are in this wondrous state of being, but you do need to clear the air with regards to your immediate situation. If your person and you are not able to communicate properly, and there is a lack of love in your situation, you don't need to cause yourself to stay put somewhere, Taurus, where you are not happy, where you can't see fulfillment in your life. You do need to learn to hold the course of the bigger picture and see what the bigger picture is for you, and stay focused on the bigger picture. So, you really do need to think here. There's a lot of things that's going on here, and you just need to think about that for yourself, Taurus. You need to look at what it is that you want and deal with issues. Things are really very good for you at the moment, and wherever there are misunderstandings, have the conversation. Have clarity between yourself and your persons. Let there be an understanding, Taurus. Let there be an understanding. Okay, let us see. Portal. Doors are opening. Wow, beautiful card, Taurus. Says to me that the doors are opening and you need to decide. This is literally like a wild card situation that you are facing right now. And you really need to decide, and realize that there are rewards for your choices that you make. This is really like one of those wild card situations. So if you are feeling in a situation that you are feeling betrayed, or you are betraying someone else, you need to make a decision to see where it is that you need to be focused on your future, on your path, and focus your energies. Be mindful of yourself. Your doors are opening. So decide where it is that you want to be, Taurus. Decide who it is that you want to be with. This is that moment of rewards, that moment where you could just have that wild card and things can change for you. So Taurus, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please remember to subscribe, to like my channel, and to share my videos. Thank you so much for watching. Until most probably will be in another week or two. We'll see mid-Sagittarius, early Capricorn season. I will do another reading for you guys. Until then, take care and goodbye.